sit on the table, ankle right off the table.
Tibial.
And what you're going to do, does anyone know what the function is for the tibialis anterior? What's the motion? Yeah, dorsiflexion. It's also going to do inversion. Right? So what you want to first do to start them out is do the opposite. So you're going to put them in plantar flexion, eversion. Okay? So that's where they're starting. What you always want to do is support the lower leg. You're going to have resistance on the medial side of the leg. You're going to do like a down and inward of the resistance because you're doing the opposite. So first you always want them to do the motion. You always have them go through. So I want you to do it. So it's almost like a swooping motion with the toes. So you go plantar, eversion. So then you're coming up to dorsi, inversion. Sometimes I do it like that, just to be easy. So I'm going to do it again. So plantar flexion, eversion. I'm going to do some resistance. Good. All right.
Now, did anybody see her tibialis anterior pop out?
Yeah.
You can really see it.
Right here, on the anterior part, right where the ankle, you see the tendon popping. You can also feel it on the muscle belly. So it's always there. And then some substitutions might be, because if you're doing it here and doing internal, you're going to see an external rotation of the hip when you're trying to go do it.
Also toe extension if you're trying dorsiflexion.
And then, do you want me to do the ravioli?
Absolutely.
Okay. On the test side, you're going to be doing sideline. You're going to have bend your knee, so knee flexion. And then what you're going to do,
Come up to the end.
I was going to say, right?
So you have the ankle hang off. Make
So
sure
I'm
the ankle's
supporting
clear,
it.
guys, when you do this.
Okay. I will be supporting, since she needs to have that motion of the same thing, the plantar flexion, eversion. And what she's going to do, again, this is if she wouldn't be able to do it with resistance, you're going to just help her. So she's going to do the same thing. Guide her with the motion going up. So you're doing dorsiflexion, inversion. So relax. I'll set you up. Inversion or eversion, dorsiflexion. Plantar flexion coming up into dorsi inversion. Okay?
And you can see on Bernadette, you can see the tendon just pop out.
All right,
so
there.
you won't have a hard time finding it. Okay. Should we do posterior? Yeah, because that's kind of the mirror opposite, and it's very similar to the gravity eliminated, which it will help you remember.
So I'm going to have you long sit again, ankles off the plane. Where you're going to start though, you're going to just start in plantar flexion with a neutral, no inversion, eversion, okay? So just neutral, plantar flexion. And then what you're going to do is have her just come up into internal rotation.
This is tibialis posterior. We decided to skip and do the anterior and the posterior together so that you could kind of match them because they're
They're not
similar.
together on your sheet. We're doing together.
So the function of the tibialis posterior is inversion of the foot, right? So what you're going to do is that she's having support the leg, resistance on the medial side, and then just have her bring her foot in. So I'm going to resist. Good. One more time. Good. You don't need too much resistance because the foot is a smaller muscle.